What else do we get for our £16 million? Well, with an immense amount of finger crossing, we should have 2 more theatres in the summer. A small rectangular box called the Cottesloe, which seats 400 people and will be used for experimental theatre, and the Olivier. Inside, the most carping critic must be disarmed. The effect is a peculiar combination of the functional and the sumptuous, and just as peculiarly, it works. The National Company has moved in and started work, though less than a third of the building is ready. Frustrated by building delays and eager to try out their amazing box of tricks, they decided to go ahead because paying for staff and security was already costing them over £500,000 a year with no return from the box office. So the first of the National's 3 theatres has opened and the curtain rises more or less on time. The Littleton is a conventional proscenium arch theatre which gives 890 people a view of the stage that is as near perfect as it can be. But do people really want a national theatre? For over a century it seemed that they didn't. The idea was first suggested 128 years ago, but for various reasons it just never got off the ground. The director of the National is Peter Hall. Does he think a national theatre should be a shrine for the classics?
Well, if it's a shrine for the classics, it's a museum and it's dead, inanimate. That's not theatre. I think we must do classics, but we must only do classics that have something to say to now.
The official opening ceremony will be performed by the Queen when the 2 remaining theatres are completed. But the achievement today, after 128 years, is summed up by Peter Hall. He says, "We've got our foot in the door." Anthony Carthew at the National Theatre.